And welcome back to those Western Conference Finals presented by AT&T. Third quarter about to begin. Thunder up 1-0 in the series, lead by 8 as we get set to start the second half. Our first half stats brought to you by Google.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to his game. Loves to get into that mid-range, discards that defender with a shoulder. He's going against 6'10", needs all that separation.
And then we talked about Anthony Edwards needing to find those gaps early. He did it. He was able to get downhill so quick. Look, he's not playing with it. He's not dancing. He's seeing the gap and getting downhill.
And you look at the two of them, and again, you love the aggressiveness, but Edwards 16 points on 18 shots. SGA 19 points on only 9 shots.
Yeah, well, that's what the MVP does. It's his efficiency. 30 points a game, 50% shooting. Ant's got to up his efficiency, and that's going to start with knocking down some threes.
ESPN Bet Sportsbook has you covered all playoffs long. Keep up with big-time matchups, get daily profit boosts, and tail exclusive picks from Stephen A. Smith. Right now, you can get $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10 wager. Sign up with promo code HOOPS.
Welcome back. NBA playoffs presented by Google.
Look, Anthony Edwards, the last 2 games is 4 for 15 from 3. But you know what he can do? He can still attack that paint. He's been aggressive going downhill. Hasn't got the free throws, but you know what I'll take? I'll take a contested layup over a contested 3 any day.
They were outscored by 34 in the paint in game 1.
Tonight's Power Forward brought to you by Nissan Doris.
The MVP doing a little bit of work. Screen out top by Hartenstein. He goes into the body of Jaden McDaniels, eats up that space. That allows him to push off and get separation. Now an outstanding screen by Hartenstein, but then the crossover puts Julius Randle in his back pocket.
And just Shai, this is that contact and bump. What a lefty finish. But Minnesota is there.
Here comes Wallace. Alley-oop to Holmgren. OKC having one of those runs we see so often, Richard.
Yeah, and then B5 faux bum. The big fella's on one. Watch the big fella get up, and that was probably an and one. But the energy, the crowd, they are feeding off of this energy. This is something that I have not seen from many NBA crowds in my career.
Minnesota had pulled within 4 earlier in the period. In the next, unless they call the right hand, but up top, that was all ball from Anthony Edwards.
To me, that left hand is marginal. If we talk about marginal, that to me is marginal. This is a good block.
The Thunder have done this night after night all season long. First in the regular season, now in the playoffs. They've got a 22-point lead as we head to the fourth quarter. Welcome back to the Western Conference Finals presented by AT&T. As we start the fourth quarter here at OKC, Minnesota hanging with them, then all of a sudden, a blink of an eye.
The NBA Western Conference Finals are presented by AT&T. Connecting changes everything. And in part by Burger King. At BK, have it your way. You rule. And Google, proud sponsor of the NBA.
Game 3 of these Western Conference Finals. The series shifts to Minneapolis for games 3 and 4. Countdown starts us off at 8 Eastern. Tip-off shortly after 8:30. Now called with 2:33 remaining. OKC trying to go up 2-0. Unsuccessful challenge, as you can see, Gilgeous-Alexander Grabbing that left shoulder of Alexander Walker. That's 5 on SGA.
And
So no more challenges for OKC.
Really unnecessary.
Meanwhile, Julius Randle played 32 of the first 36 minutes. Struggled as he was just 2 of 11 from the field, but he has not played a second here in the fourth quarter. An interesting decision by the Timberwolves, as Alexander Walker will shoot 2 very important free throws here. 9 of his 15 points had games, 60 of them. They win by double figures. And it just another dominance in the second half. Game 1, they were down 4 mid-third quarter, 1 big. Game 2, they're up 4 in the third quarter. Director Mike Schwab, our outstanding ESPN crew. For Doris, Richard, and Lisa, Mike Breen saying join us Saturday as the series shifts to Indianapolis. Game 3, our tip-off shortly after 8:30 Eastern on ABC. Good night from Oklahoma City. Now, time for SportsCenter with Scott Van Pelt.